Beneath the thickest ice on Earth, satellites detected something impossible. Perfect geometric structures buried 2 kilometers below Antarctica. When scientists drilled into the ice, they didn't find rock. They found a sealed entrance to a civilization that was never supposed to be discovered. For centuries, Antarctica was believed to be nothing more than a frozen desert, the coldest and most isolated place on Earth. But beneath its endless ice, something extraordinary was waiting to be discovered. In recent years, satellites scanning the Antarctic ice sheet detected strange signals beneath the surface. At first, researchers assumed it was simply unusual rock formations hidden under the ice. But the patterns didn't look natural. The radar images revealed massive geometric shapes, perfectly symmetrical structures arranged in patterns that resembled the layout of an ancient city. The discovery stunned the scientific community because these structures were buried more than 2 kilometers beneath the ice. To investigate the anomaly, an international research team established a drilling station directly above the mysterious location. Weeks passed as the drills slowly cut through the frozen layers of Antarctica. Then, something unexpected happened. Instead of hitting bedrock, the drill struck solid stone. But this was no ordinary stone. The surface was perfectly flat, polished, and carved with symbols that had never been seen before. When the ice was finally cleared, the researchers uncovered something impossible: a massive stone doorway, sealed beneath the Antarctic ice for thousands, perhaps tens of thousands of years. With extreme caution, the team opened the ancient entrance. What they found beyond it would completely change our understanding of human history. Beneath Antarctica, hidden deep below the frozen surface, was an enormous underground city. Vast chambers stretched for kilometers in every direction. Gigantic pillars supported cavernous ceilings far above. Massive structures rose from the cavern floors like the remains of a forgotten civilization. But this city was unlike anything archaeologists had ever seen. The architecture was too precise, too advanced, and the symbols carved into the walls did not match any known ancient culture. As explorers moved deeper into the underground complex, they discovered massive statues of unknown beings towering above the empty streets. At the center of the city stood a colossal pyramid carved directly into the cavern. Inside it, researchers discovered something even more shocking: a sealed chamber containing a machine, a gigantic sphere of glowing energy floating above an ancient platform. The device was surrounded by strange crystalline structures, and when scientists began scanning it, their instruments detected powerful electromagnetic activity. Then, suddenly, the impossible happened. The machine activated. Lights began flowing through ancient channels carved into the stone walls of the city. Hidden mechanisms deep beneath Antarctica started to awaken. Inside the pyramid chamber, a holographic projection suddenly appeared above the device. A star map, but not a map of the modern sky. This star map showed the position of constellations from a time long before recorded human history, as if this lost civilization had been observing the stars tens of thousands of years ago, perhaps even longer. Which raises a terrifying question. Who built this underground civilization beneath Antarctica? And why was it hidden so deep beneath the ice? Some researchers now believe the frozen continent may be concealing far more than we ever imagined. Because if one lost city exists beneath the ice, how many others are still waiting to be discovered?